ready. Over the past several years, approximately 57% of those who work in this country have been engaged in manufacturing, agriculture, transportation, utilities, and construction activities. 43% have been engaged in trade and services with the supposed increased productivity per working hour. It is estimated that only 51% of the workers will be needed to do the work which formerly required 57%. This means that an additional 6% of the workers will be able to go into the trades and services, so that practically one half of the working population will be devoting their working hours to wholesale and retail distribution, machine servicing, and various type of personal and professional services. This change in the number of workers needed in the various occupations has of course definite implication for education. More people will have to prepare themselves for trades and services, and with the coming of industrialization, more will have to prepare for scientific and technological work. Fewer and fewer unskilled and semi-skilled workers will be needed in order to design machines, to prepare the necessary guide for their machine operations, and to repair them. As individual must obviously have a high level of technical training. In addition, long range planning will become increasingly necessary. The management in business and industry must understand people, their needs and desires, in order to plan intelligently. Therefore, many educators believe that the skilled worker of the future will need a broad general education. Increase efficiently result in either a high standard of living, fewer working hours of both labor, trade leaders, industrialists, and businessmen disagree somewhat concerning the effects of industrialization. Consequently, there appears to be an expected decrease in the number workers of this time, from which a large section of our workers is now drawn. Because of this satisfact, many people are thankful that our production efficient is rapidly improving with the higher birth rate of year since Second World War. The number of workers should increase appreciably. Undoubtedly, we will the find that even with an increasingly high standard of living, fewer hours per week per worker will be required. Therefore, education must recognize not only that people ought to be trained for trades and servicing, and that those who are in technical study ought to develop wide scope, better judgment, and greater suitably. Stop.